we took some of our varsity players and sent them down to the elementary schools for the day to share their love of the game and teach the students and the younger ones the game of lacrosse. Many years ago, when they first started their youth program, not a lot of kids were involved and didn't know what the sport was, so we brought lacrosse down to the elementary schools to introduce it when they're young, to hopefully get them to play as they get older. It's just a great experience, not only for the little ones, but for the older kids, to be able to go down to the elementary schools and teach younger kids that look up to them and make them happy and have them have a great experience playing a sport that they love.
We went down to one of the elementary schools in the town, and then we worked there for a few hours with the little kids, taught them a little bit about the game of lacrosse.
We were really excited to go, and then at the end of the day, just to see the kids smiling was a really rewarding experience.
There was one student in the class who really was having a tough time getting the hang of the sport, and we would just work with her and work with her and work with her, and by the end of the class that day, she managed to get a throw across the gym. A smile on her face was so rewarding because I got to see my work paying off and her work paying off at the same time.
All students at the middle school participate in the walk, and other buildings in the district had the opportunity to help raise money for the cause. Each year after that, we decided to do a different theme. The reason behind the theme, we lost a student who battled with cystic fibrosis, and they lost their battle. And we thought it'd be a great idea to raise money for their family, for the foundation, and to even spread awareness, because it's something that a lot of people don't really know a lot of.
Another way to give back to the community, raise awareness with the kids, and kind of help feel like you're doing something to kind of spread the word or raise money or just volunteer.
We went outside around the track and we decided to walk for cystic fibrosis with our health teacher and then at lunch. It was a great feeling knowing that somewhere I get to help someone, and it was just easy as walking.
The most memorable part was just having fun, selling everything and knowing that you're making a difference.
You should always make time out of your day to help other people. That helping other people made me feel a lot better about myself.
During the project, it was just an honor to do for them when they do so much honor to our country. When we stay after practice, we write them letters. We make them goodie bags and bring them to them, or our coach would bring it to them. And it's so good to see them smile when they don't have what we have now, and they've given up more than what we have. Well, I remember my first year when we did it, we actually went to the veterans home, and I have a specific routine we do at football games and at basketball games called Proud to be an American, and that's the name of the song we actually do, and we do a whole stunt to it. And when we were there, we actually had the opportunity to do that for them, and it was such an honor because it kind of just showed them that we were grateful for them, because they might not hear that every day, and it was nice to see it.
I think that teenagers tend to be very concerned about the everyday things, their grades, what they're wearing to the prom and things like that. And when you ask them to be involved in the community, they're putting their focus not on themselves or even on their friends, they're putting their focus on the community where they get something back. They feel good about themselves, they have pride not only in themselves but also in the community. And it's a good feeling when you've given back to somebody who's already done something nice for you when they show us their support.